So if y'all remember months ago, I wanted to put a camera up there behind there. Just never ended up working out. So, fake camera, gonna go up there. It almost looks a little too obvious, right? A little electric tape. Oh, that's so much better. And it looks all ghetto with electric tape on it, so it looks very believable. Like I just rigged it. So much more subtle. Well, the last time I did this it was with a real GoPro. The battery died. And I was willing to cross those lines. And then Holden was like, you know, it makes me kind of uncomfortable. And I was like, okay, you got it. No more cameras in there. No more real cameras in there. Hey, I'm Matt from Matt Lean Fitness. Today we're watching X-Men Origins Wolverine. This is behind the scenes. If you've never been here, I appreciate you sliding by. This is a behind the scenes of my good friend Holden and his series that he has going on, My Friend Watches. And today we're colliding worlds of My Friend Watches and My Girlfriend Watches. It's gonna be a very interesting day.
Yes, it is.
And he beat Jared. Never mind. I feel like you felt last week.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
How was y'all's Halloween?
So the worlds collide of My Friend Watches and My Girlfriend Watches.
Yeah.
So I said, hit me with a fitness question and it may make it in the next video. I'm looking for you, I'm coming for you. Drop your comment below. And then you guys asked, McLovin, what's more effective? Doing small runs but fast multiple times or the other way around? Consistency is ultimately the kicker, brother. It's marginally different. It's marginally different and it's very person dependent. Honestly, if you're not consistent, it doesn't matter. Jay Wolfie, how do you commit and get into a routine for a workout? I've really wanted to start, but I find it really hard to get prepared and actually do it. Jay Wolfie, having the why is huge. Why are you actually gonna do it? If you don't have an important why, then nothing forces you to do it. It could be something as simple as like, I wanna get into a certain shape by this date for this reason. There's something keeping you accountable, so you have to have a why. I think that it has to go deeper than that because once that time or that destination gets there, you have no motivation afterwards. So you really have to figure out what is your why. Abbas B, what food/meal have you found to be the most reliable for a balanced diet, as in providing things like protein? Huh? I think what you're saying is like, what's the most reliable food for a balanced diet that provides protein? First of all, whole foods. I think the real question should be, what proteins do you like? What do you like eating? What are you gonna continue to consume? If you're not sure of some good clean proteins, do some basic Googling and go start trying. But you gotta like what you're eating because you're not gonna stick to it if you don't. For me, a go-to is always eggs. Random Andy, how big should meals be, along with how often to eat them, while how much exercise do you need to lose weight? Okay, gotta unpack that. So, how much exercise do you need in order to lose weight? Andy, watch my video on MyFitnessPal. Basically creating energy balance. This is ultimately what you're asking. When it comes to frequency of meals, it doesn't matter. You can eat once a day, you can eat 6 times a day, whatever you're gonna stick to, that's the point. What can you do long term? That's the point. How big should the meals be? Honestly, figure out what your calories should be and divide it by how many times you want to eat per day. How much exercise should you have to drop the weight? For you, just find your energy balance, move your body, and use MyFitnessPal. I'm telling you, I know it's always like my go-to answer, but it's so true. Nadine. I'm sorry, I had to. How do you build upper body strength when you have little to none without hurting yourself? 2 things here. 1, you need to track what you're doing. So you need to know how many of the movements you did, how much rest time did you take. You really need to track so that way you can look back and form that progression so you know the following week what you need to do. Secondly, you need to learn to moderate movements. So one of the best movements is the push-up for the upper body. But I get it that the push-up can be tough. So you could go to your knees to start. So instead of being on your toes, you're on your knees to do the push-up. If that's still too difficult, it's all good. elevate that. Have your feet on the ground, but have your hands on kitchen counter or hands on the wall. And then as you start to get stronger, lower your body down. So you want to put your hands on like a bench or a chair and just keep lowering yourself down until you can get there. But again, without consistency, it's not going to mean crap. So Nadine, you got to be consistent and you got to want it. I was trying to make a cute video saying like, I know it's no lean, and Jenna's over here.
It's Jolene, you dumbass.
I thought it was no lean. It's Nadine this time. Get off me. I'm on. How do you get yourself mentally prepared for a workout? Or is it just part of your daily routine so you don't have to put that much thought into it? Aman, I will say most of the time it's a part of my routine. Yes, it's about, did I set my alarm clock too far to reach when I went to bed that night? That way I have to get up out of the bed. Am I already wearing my gym clothes? I do things to set myself up for success, so I just have to get to the weights. Here lately, I've been taking a pre-workout. It does help. Not every single morning I'm like, let's do it, woo! But the point is that I do it. Music helps. Blare something in your ears, and that's gonna help. That's gonna get you jacked up. But yes, the routine is huge. Best stretches for the neck. It's so funny you should ask. Consistency with this is huge as well. I've done this for a long time now. Right here. You're seeing it. This side. That actually feels so good. It's gonna hang out here for a while. Basically every single direction. You can do this just gentle little pull. Jewel, we know you're strong, but how's your cardio game? I'm not that strong really. And my cardio game, I don't enjoy running, so I don't do it. As far as cardio goes, I just lift weights faster. Andrew, best workouts to define your triceps. That is nutrition. Anything you're talking about definition, that's nutrition. So drop your body fat. You could have the strongest biceps in the world, but if you have too much body fat, they're not gonna show. Pickle Rick, what does your warm up and cool down routine look like? That's a dope username, by the way. Basically, it depends on the day. It depends on if I'm doing legs, am I doing upper? I move my entire body somehow. Jump rope, I'll step up on a little step stool just to get the blood moving. And then whatever the movement is, I start with very low weight or like the bar. Usually 2 to 3 warm-up sets. In the cool down, I usually end off with some stretching. Usually basic stuff, but sometimes when I'm feeling tight in other areas, I hit that even more so. Melatonin, how do you prevent stretch marks? They annoy me. So you already have them. Once you have them, you have them. Melatonin, I promise no one cares. You care the most. Look at them as stripes of honor and keep moving. I appreciate y'all dropping these questions. If you want to get your question answered, be sure to subscribe because I post things like this to my community at random. So you need to be on that notification gang. Ring that bell, baby. Let's get back to the video.
Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. Oh, good.
Huge, jacked man.
That's right.
All right, just got done shooting the intro and about to dive into it. I'm excited for this one. Just got done watching, what was this? The Origins X-Men Wolverine. Right?
Yeah.
Nailed it. About to dive into the post-credit reaction. It honestly felt good to be watching something else other than horror movies. Jen, was this a different pace for you, for everybody talking and whatnot?
Well, with Holden, no. I mean, it's basically the same.
That's fantastic. So literally 3 additional people talking, it made no difference to her. It felt the exact same. That's fantastic. I love that.
All right, everyone, just finished watching X-Men Origins Wolverine. Had a little bit of a technical issue on my side. I forgot to clear my memory card, so it got full. I don't know how far into the movie we got. I'm guessing not very far, so if that's the case, I'm sorry about that. So Matt, you love these movies, you talk about it all the time, you're so grateful we introduced you to them. So what did you think about X-Men Origins Wolverine?
I actually did not hate this, but there was a lot of points about this movie that were just, woof. Okay. Let's get both of you and I both in the shot.
Great. Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna be honest, I think I lost some footage. I have no idea where it's at. There was footage of Holden going to the bathroom and discovering the camera and being upset. I'm gonna reenact it since I don't have it to show you. Hey Holden.
Leave me alone, Matt.
How you doing in there, buddy?
Just go away.
Well, you know, I kind of have to be here. It's kind of my thing now.
Okay.
Just know that I'm always with you.
Can I just be at peace?
I'm always watching.
I really do think Iron Man is better than Captain America. You were right this whole time.
I thought we talked about this. Well, yeah, we did. It's just okay. I guess I'll go pee outside. No, dude, come on, dude. It's fake. It's fake. What? Well, I'm done screwing with Holden, folks.
Subscribe if you want to see more fun content like this. I always appreciate that. Make sure to check out everyone's channel here. Make sure to check out Jenna and I on My Girlfriend Watches, where we just finished Halloween stuff, and we're going to get back into Star Wars here shortly. As always, we appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care. All right, now let's get out of here. Rental exclusive?
Yeah, I got that from Hollywood Video when they were going out of business.
Oh, nice.
Hollywood Video?
Hollywood Video, man.
What is that?
Well, it doesn't exist anymore.
So what are y'all going to watch?
We might go see Ace Ventura, though. I wish that you would be there for that.
I really think we should do Midsummer. I've been asked like 100 times. to do that.
Midsummer?
Yeah.
No, I can't do Midsummer.
Yeah, do it with
It's not, dude. It's not a horror. It's not
I
a
can't
horror
do it.
movie.
What's up?
You should probably have your green one, the highest one. I feel like the green one should be the highest one, but that's just me.
So I'm sitting here working on the video and realized I never did any sort of outro. Absolutely nailed it. You don't have to be perfect at this X-Men Origins Wolverine. Just try to be better than yesterday. Every day.